Hey everyone, and welcome to our post show here on our YouTube channel and on our Facebook pages. Tony Schiavone, and I appreciate all of you being here with us. A long night, as you know, because we had, I started at 7 o'clock time-wise. We had some pretty good things tonight. As you know, John Moxley is still the AEW champion. FTR became the World Tag Team Champs as well. Shida held on to the AEW Women's title, and Thunder Rosa gave her a great match. First of all, I know the number one question is about Matt Hardy, okay? And let's go to Steven. He says, I hope Matt is okay, and I hope you will understand what I'm going to say is what I know about Matt Hardy. I didn't see him after the match, but I know he was examined by the medical team. They said he passed concussion protocols, and they took him to the hospital for additional scans. So that's all we know from Matt Hardy right now. He did pass concussion protocols. He was checked over by the medical team, and he went to the hospital for additional scans. So that's all I know right now on Matt Hardy, and I appreciate you saying that. And there you go. Let's see what else we got. And there's so many things. First of all, thank you for being with us. If you joined us on pay-per-view tonight, thank you very much. If you didn't join us on pay-per-view and you want to see the replay, I'm sure you'll be able to see the replay. And I appreciate all that. Hello, Julie. Good to have you with us. What do you think about the main event between Moxley and MJF, and what do you think about Lance Archer facing Job? Or is it Job, as in the Bible? I'm not sure what you're referring to there. I thought it was a very well done main event. I thought John Moxley, they worked on the arm, told a great story with that. I think we all agree on that, and I think it was a pretty good finish. And I like the fact that John Moxley continued to go over, and I appreciate that. Okay, let's see. We've got something here. Let's see if we can get some people in here who are asking. We're gonna be talking to Jess Palumbo here in a minute.
I'm just saying hi. Really quick.
Okay. It's time for the minute with Jess Palumbo,
I know.
our great producer. Okay. And you should say hello to.
We have everybody else.
We have Robert and Trevor and Nate. Here they are.
Oh, hi. What's up,
There's Trevor. Okay. Okay. There's Nate.
Am I allowed to wave?
Yes, you're allowed to wave. There's Nate. Okay.
Hey, my question.
Wait a minute. Gotta get Robert in here.
Robert, get your moment.
Come on.
There's our crew, man. They're the best in the business.
There was no splash zone sign for that Orange Cassidy match.
No, there wasn't.
Big mistake. That there was a lot of mimosa.
I have to say, and I didn't say it during the broadcast, I need to say it now, the ring crew did all the job getting things back together. In like 3 minutes.
Yeah.
3 minutes, I'm thinking.
I wanted to get tossed in there. I thought that looked like fun.
Well, there's another bat out there. You want to go out there and we'll talk
there's a couple people maybe behind the scenes, camera crew guys. I don't know, like should have thrown in there a little bit. Yeah, I'll be taking some. I have to go out there and see if I can push somebody in the pool. Okay. Make sure my phone's not on. Maybe,
well, good day today, guys. Good hard work. We put so much work in during the course of the day, course of the week. It's hard for us to look at this show objectively.
If we do it all again on Wednesday, guys,
or whatever the word is.
Dynamite, right?
Yeah. What is that? Is it objectively or subjectively?
Oh, I don't know. I barely knew how to.
Objective is honest, fair. Subjective is tainted by personal experience.
That's a great Excalibur.
Okay, that's okay,
right,
and so I'm looking at it subjectively because of all the hard work we put into it. Mm-hmm. It's hard to look at it objectively. It really is. So there you go. So anyway,
it's a hot one out there too. So.
Yeah, it was a hot one out there.
Pool might be a good way to cool down right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
Jess, I love you as always.
I love you too.
Okay,
bye,
take
guys.
care. Bye-bye.
Jess, see you Wednesday.
Oz and Glorious. Love the show and love you, Tony. Oz, thank you very much for that. I appreciate you being out there, man. And there you go. What else we got here? Michael Servino. Michael, appreciate you being out there, buddy. Hope you're well. Let's see what else we got here. Sign Thunder Rosa. I hope we do. Chris, here's a troll for you. Simon Chris Torres. Look at this. You are such a lame bad person. You are such a lame bad person. Jesus Christ. Are you married? Do you have kids? Does your wife, does your mom, or your dad know you're a prick? Jesus Christ. Oh, Lord. Holy shit. Okay. See you, buddy. What are your thoughts on the humidity? It's brutal, man. It's brutal. I can't imagine bumping in the ring. With like these guys did. I just cannot imagine that. They really have my they really have my feelings. They really do. Orange Cassidy, for us, Orange Cassidy did win the Mimosa match. Mike Martin, it was a great show. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate it. Hello, Michael Robinson from Chicago. How are you, buddy? Good to see you. Let's see. Let's see if I can go down the rundown on my own. Big Swole won the tooth and nail match in a match that was done in the dentist's office, which was really kind of wacky. Matt Hardy won the last man standing or broken rules match. Dustin, Matt Cardona, Scorpio Sky, and QT won the 8-man tag against the Dark Order. I know I'm going to miss something. Sheeta won the women's world title match. FTR became the new world tag team champions. Orange Cassidy won the Mimosa match, and John Moxley retained his title. The next contestant for John Moxley, or the next match that he will have, will be against Lance Archer, who won the casino match. There you go. Okay. There you go. And so that's kind of what we got on that. Let's see if we can get some of the other guys in here. Philip Spanola. Hello, Philip. Love listening to Conrad every week. Wishing you were all the best. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you being out there as always. Let's see what else we got. I know I'm missing some here. I'll get to them here in a minute. P. Vins. Let's see if I can get you on the screen here, buddy. Don't mind me. I do know how to work a computer. It's just that we have so many things going on. Thank you very much. I don't need that, but thank you. Robert gives me a zoom lens. Let's see. Hope that Tony heel announcer comes back. You're the greatest heel ever. I'm a pretty good one, especially when you have trolls out there. I'm pretty good at healing off trolls. James Roberts says war legal, Tony. James, you stop that. But thanks, buddy. Woo Pig, UJ to Arkansas, week 1, Tony. Absolutely, man. Week 1, Arkansas and Georgia. It's going to be kind of a challenge for me to get there. But I'm going to take a 6 a.m. flight here on Saturday morning, connect to Atlanta, and make it to Fayetteville, Arkansas by 9:15 a.m. So there you go. I'll be doing that. Thanks for that, man. So there. Let's see what else we got. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna try to find all these. You guys who show up in green. You think Mox will have to hand over the title since he technically violated the contract? You know what? I was thinking about that, right? But I don't know. I really don't know. Thank you, Chrus, for that. Chestnuts roasting. Is that what we're playing? Okay.
That's awesome. Thank you for that. That's awesome. Anytime. That's perfect. Nice little lemon chicken with thing above there. Is it how long was it?
Good to see the OG crew back on commentary. Thank you, JR and Exceller. Prince, are you surprised Kenny didn't go dark side on Pace? Yeah, I thought it was happening when he picked up that table. Prince, I thought it was happening. I wasn't sure. I hope I get all you people in here who have. Lynchmon wants to know any news on the new AEW TV show, Tony. The only news that I can tell you is that I've been told it's going to happen before the end of the year. Had it not been for the pandemic, I know it would have already happened. There had been discussions that maybe it's going to be on Friday, maybe it's going to be on Saturday. What day it's going to be, we'll see how it shakes out. Obviously, TNT has a lot to do with that, and I can't speak for them, but I do know from what I heard it's going to be coming soon. We appreciate that. Thank you for the question. Okay. Who else do we have? P. Vins, great show. Thanks for the hard work. Love that tag team title match more. Got more time than usual. Yeah, thanks, P. Vins. I appreciate you saying that. KJ Trademark says, I love y'all's content. Keep it up. KJ, thank you very much. I know, not everybody loves what we do. I get that. I understand that. You can't please everybody. So I do get it. But anyway, thanks for those kind words. Do you know what pants John Moxley wrestles in? Frank MX. No. But I'm sure you can get them at any Army and Navy store. I mean, they look like kind of like one of those type of pants anyway, don't you think? Not sure. What do you think, Dion?
100%.
100%, yeah. Okay. Jade Prime, I like your videos. Thank you, Jade. Okay. Let's see what else. Bob Rancourt says Kip, as in Kip, I'm sure you're talking about, is the luckiest man in the world. Yeah. Will AEW reference Mox versus Archer from New Japan Pro Wrestling? I think we'll reference the fact that they have faced each other in New Japan Pro Wrestling, but as far as telling everybody what happened, I don't think it serves us to any end. Does that make any sense? Can you send me an Orange Cassidy costume? No, but I know you can find many people that will make one for you. Hunter, thank you for the question. What about a TV deal in India? Wait for it. I think we're working on that. I really do. Josh Bush, you, Jaron, that's the best AEW top notch. What did you think of the Hardy match? I know Reba wasn't too happy. Well, once again, and I'm gonna tell you the and if you just joined us, didn't see Matt Hardy, but I know he was examined by the medical team. They said he passed concussion protocols, and they took him to the hospital for additional scans. So there you go. That's what we know, and I understand your concern because they did do some. It was a very physical match. Mark Cardwell, let's see. Are the Bucks with Kenny or not? Still don't have some good questions. Still don't know. How humid was it tonight? Freaking humid. Okay. You know what they say about Florida? The heat doesn't get you the humidity well. Lucas, hello. How are you? Are you hard in the head? I sure am. There should be an app for AEW. Sebastian, I agree. Is there no AC in Daly's Place? No, it's an open air. It's an amphitheater with a roof on it, so it's kind of open air. Now, we do have rooms in the back here that are air conditioned, but the arena itself is not. What was my favorite match from the night? I think my favorite match from the night was the mimosa, the orange mimosa match, mimosa mayhem match. When is the next pay-per-view? It's going to be on the 7th of November, which is a Saturday night, November 7th. Keep that in mind. Will there be more NWA stars coming to AEW? Christy wants to know. Hi, Christy. I don't think there will. I really don't think there will. Although I sure would love to see more of Thunder Rosa here. This was the greatest night in the history of our sport, Brian. No, of course it wasn't. Did you think it was? Are you still living in the 90s? Okay, let's see. Tremendous respect to the commentators and competitors tonight, but a big shout out to the crew members that made this all possible. Thanks, everyone at AEW. Dominion, I agree, man. The crew was tremendous tonight because of Jericho falling in the vat of the mimosa. There was mimosa everywhere. They had to strip down everything and change everything and mop all in a span of about 5 minutes to get the ring ready for the mate. And they just did a tremendous job. Were you wearing shorts at the commentary table? Ghost wants to know. You know what, Ghost? I was going to, but then I was told I had to do an interview with Dustin, so I couldn't. Damn it. Any updates on Darby? We do understand Darby's fine, but I haven't seen him, so I can't comment. Let's see. Let's see. Great night. Thanks, Michelle. We got someone who gave a super sticker. Thank you for the super sticker. What would you think of an AEW Halloween show one year? Halloween Havoc was always my favorite pay-per-view. Yeah, I'd kind of like to get away from anything associated with WCW. That's just me. That's the way I am. But thanks for the question. When is Pac returning? Thought he would tonight. I know they're working on that. It's not easy. I mean, I'd love to see Pac. Obviously, we keep him alive in our opens of the show, Dynamite. I'd love to see Riho back. And I'd love things to get back to normal. For those of you out there that think there is a new normal, take a baseball bat and hit yourself in the head with it. Would Orange Cassidy be a good future contender for the TNT Championship? Andrew Lewis wants to know. I think so. I think, you know, where does Orange go from here? Better debut of Matt Sydal or Shockmaster. The most memorable one is Shockmaster. But I think Matt made the best of it. He slipped on the, obviously, he slipped on the top turnbuckle and made the best of it, right? Why do you people want to dwell on bad things? Is that the way of the world now, Dion?
Yeah.
People want to dwell on bad things. But anyway, thank you for the comment. Appreciate you being out there. Let's see. Who would you like to see come into AEW? Personally, who I would like to see before tonight, I would have said, before the last week, I would have said Thunder Rosa because, as you may know, she and I are friends, and I like her. So yeah. Who would I like to see come in? Well, I would have probably said, friends-wise, I'm friends with Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. I like to see my friends here. But I don't know if there's anybody that is currently wrestling for the WWE that I would want to see come in here. And why is that? Because I don't watch the WWE. We're going to go out to northeast or northwest Florida and talk to one of the most miserable people in the world. And that is Adam DeMoy. Hi, Adam. How are you? I say that because I know Adam on a personal level. And his question is, as you can see on the screen right now, did you want to jump in the mimosa pool? And the answer to that is no, but Adam, I wanted to throw you in it. Tony, what got you into Batman? Hunter, a good question. I used to read Batman comics when I was young, but what really got me into Batman, believe it or not, was the 60s TV show. Because I was obviously in 66, I how old was I in 66? I was 8 years old. And I got into Batman that way. And I just think that of all the superheroes, he is human. He has no superpowers except money, which is superpower. So I think that's what got me into it. I always thought he was the most human of all the guys. Is Matt Cardona going to sign with AEW? I would expect eventually. We'll see where they go from there. MJF and Wardlow, thoughts? Thoughts on that is that personally, I think Wardlow should wrestle more because I think he's pretty damn good. Favorite match of the night? The Mimosa Mayhem match was my favorite match of the night. Shaman says, Tommy Young. Hey, Shaman, thanks for being out there, buddy. Well, Matt Sydal, I'll be back. I want to see him prove people wrong after that match. Also, I hope EC3 shows up once. Yeah, I think Matt will be back. I mean, he slips, right? But he makes pretty good showing of himself. Man, if you got to think that a guy who makes one slip ruins his career, then, geez. Your casual fan says, Tony, hello, your casual fan, how are you? I just wanted to say you're one of the main reasons I was super excited for AEW. You're the best, and we have matching Tommy Bahama. Well, guess what I've got? I've got Tommy Bahama purple is it Borklay 10-inch shorts on. Purple. But I'm not going to show you because I'm not going to show you my legs. Let's see. Will Ryback ever come to AEW? I like Ryback. But I don't think is he still wrestling? There was also one question about the Dustin Rhodes promo. I don't know I thought it was tremendous. I thought that Dustin can give some very emotional promos. And there you go. Who would you like to see FTR face first? Scott, how you doing, bud? I'd like to see him face the Bucks. Yeah. I think this is from Aussie Gooner. Tony, by the time Matt Sydal went up on the top, were the ropes a bit looser? They seemed to get looser as the match went on. I didn't notice that. But I think with all the humidity out there, I think it was just slippery up on the top turnbuckle. I don't think it was anything with it being loose. But Aussie, thanks for your question. We appreciate you being there too. Sienna, the high-end, Alex Gracia are good competitors. You need to see them. Okay, Christian, I'm sure they appreciate you being out there for them. And I am watching a lot more independent wrestling and videos, so I can, at least you drop your shit there, Dion. Okay. Let's see. Chris G says, I only watch a certain brand for about 35 years, and I tried you guys and quit them. Love AEW's wrestling, by the way, and the way they treat their people. Yeah, you know what? Listen, that's the key here. You can be, everybody has their opinion about what we do. Most of the opinions are good. Some of them are bad. I get that. Everybody's got an opinion. But you can't deny that the people here know how to treat their people. And that, to me, says it all. Let's see. What else we got? See if I'm missing anybody from up top here. That. All right. That. That. Aussie Gooner also says that was the best AEW women's match to date. Thanks, buddy. That was a good women's match. Thank you, Jack Jaw, for those comments. We really appreciate you being out there as well. I'm getting ready to put a bow on this one. Kenyon, how are you? I'm fine. Hope you're fine as well. Thank you very much. Let's see. How are you, Tony? Vincent Rose says, good night, Tony. Good night. Any idea on when Kris Statlander will be back? She got a pretty severe knee injury, so I don't know if we're going to be see her much. Let's see. Is Kenny going heel? I thought for a minute it was going to happen, but then I'm not so sure. You know, I don't. Despite popular opinion, I don't always know what's going to happen, and I don't always want to know what's going to happen. Sometimes they'll let me in on some things that they think they want me to focus on, but as far as what's going to happen down the road, I don't know. So there you go. All right. Yes, I am sleepy. It's been a long day. It's been a long week. We'll be back here on Wednesday. And which of his barbecue sauce flavors JR smell like? It's the original, right? No, Kyle? I wouldn't know because I don't try to smell JR when he sits beside me. But I appreciate your comment. All right. Peace out, everybody. See you Wednesday. Oh, Jesus. I'm old, right? See you Wednesday on Dynamite Live. And Dustin will get his title shot against Mr. Brody Lee. Appreciate everybody. All right. Take care, man.